Nigeria is witnessing its biggest and most digital election campaign ever. Telecom giants have made internet data cheap and accessible on all devices. Social media's role is growing, although not yet a rival to traditional advertising.
In 2015, the influence is limited, and that's because the vast majority of the Nigerian electorate is still not keyed into social media. Yes, the influence is beginning to be felt because of the proliferation of mobile phones, and it is those people at the lower strata of society that are more in number and constitute the bulk of the electorate.
Politics is now not just the preserve of politicians. There's a new wave of commentators, activists and supporters armed with one powerful tool: their smartphones. For many Nigerian youths, information about the elections is through social media.
Many people, they don't have the chance to go out, or so all they do is go to social networks. So the minute they have to spend on social network, at least they'll get some information they need from the candidates. So
there's this hashtag February 14, which I find quite creative. So that alone kind of got my attention.
I actually doubt it to influence anybody's decisions, because nowadays the expressions I see on people's face whenever they're talking about voting and everything, people are really stern in picking their candidate.
Myself, for one, I don't have anybody in mind to vote for. So maybe it can influence other people's mind.
Through social networking sites, election candidates can interact with their followers. Social media analyst Cheta Nwazi warns that this personal interaction should be monitored because of its power to trigger violence.
Social media is probably the first thing that a lot of people hear information on now. I'm sure you've heard the expression "Twitter killed breaking news." Because of things like that, the role of social media has become increasingly more important, especially as a source of propaganda and unverified information. There needs to be ways to control the flow of information from social media because of its capability of causing harm.
While there's little doubt social media is increasingly being used on the campaign trail across Nigeria, just how it will affect voting patterns will only be revealed once elections are over and a winner has been announced. Reporting from Nairobi, I'm Robin Creel.